few more round their way.
Christou goes to the far side, looks for and finds Koutoufides. He goes to play on, succeeds. Short kick, the marking at half-back, kicks into the centre. Koutoufides is a big chance. And the jump, up over the top of Buckley, plays on.
As we watch Southern coming in.
Yeah, he looked to be going for the footy, but certainly a free kick.
Kernahan on the lead and marks. Will this be goal number 6?
Smith to Watts. Watts over the top. Sadeur's fumble, quite critical. Koutoufides will make him pay. His kick towards full forward has been marked by Kernahan.
Goals to none. Fletcher out of the middle, goes across the ground to centre wing. Voss trying to nudge Koutoufides out. Koutoufides got it to Mitchell, who came off the bench. Barry Mitchell, his left footer inside 50. Allen takes the mark for the Blues. Dumped on the seat of his pants. Oh, beautiful mark here to Spalding. Koutoufides running past, gets another one. 2 in 15 seconds.
Test. Bradley waiting down, well played again, Martin. Free ball to Capulano. Bradley worried him out. Bradley's been tremendous. Koutoufides, bouncing ball. Skidder, it's rolling through. Another one. It's raining goals now for the Blues. Bradley again in the middle of it all.
Kicked. Winning back in the race is Spalding. Awkward hand pass. Brown's got the run of it. Well done by Brown. Koutoufides in space. 35 metres out. Gets another one.
Well, Dennis. Big Matthew Allen.
Doreen kicks into the far side of the ground. Good kick for distance. Nearly a mark taken by Spalding. Recovery by Koutoufides was okay. Short kick, Bradley's mark. Now Bradley
away. Ruse goes to centre half forward. Gray the target. Koutoufides gets back, takes a good mark. Not a good kick by Ruse. Didn't have any penetration. And Koutoufides, who picks himself up a bit gingerly, goes to forward.
Jarman, who really can't get into the game so far. Back to Mitchell. On to Koutoufides with that extra yard of pace. Kicks it long and low and goal. 7 goals to Carlton as the avalanche continues at Optus.
Last year at Waverley.
Big jump from behind from Koutoufides. Nick Holland had a piece of it, but Koutoufides certainly hands on the football. Back on the wing today, very damaging early. Most Carlton players is allowed to run and then kick to Kerr.
4 points. Silvani looked too easy. Koutoufides, little chip. Dean. No, misses that time. Back to Koutoufides. Plenty of Carlton players. O'Sullivan to Dean. Pearce in the pocket. Good work that time by Young. Spalding. Well played, Spalding. Handball back to Mitchell. Almost had his pants taken off. Short to Koutoufides.
They're playing with a lot of confidence, aren't they, Carlton? Being just about the consummate backman. Made a mistake, followed up, got it down to the pocket. Presence of mind by Mitchell was terrific to spot Koutoufides.
He's been one of the medium players, hasn't he, today? He's done very well. Wouldn't call him one of Carlton's stars today, but he's had plenty of the footy. He's kicked 1 goal before this one. Got a second. It's a good day's work, isn't it, Koutoufides?
Leaving space at 3/4 time.
Well, these are always the dangerous minutes. The last couple before 3/4 time in a tight game. And just loose checking once again by Lamprell on Koutoufides allows him to come up with an easy chest mark and probably should convert from here.
Had a very big day. 25 possessions. From 40 metres he kicks. It's a high drop punt that's going to be very close. I think he's got it. Pocket. High towards the wing. Koutoufides favoured by the kick. Madden got in front of him. Koutoufides still has the ball. He's a master of that. By carrying a loaf of bread, tucks it in the one hand. He pulls it back inside the 50. Kernahan, it bounced off White. He snaps, making goals.
Play goes on. Phoebe takes the hand pass. Pokes it wide. That was Stephen Phoebe. Oh, plucked off the top. by Koutoufides. Gets the hand pass away. He's had an excellent day. 16 kicks, 12 hand passes and 9 marks.
And this is what makes him such a difficult player to match up on, because he's got extreme mobility. He's a great athlete, but not many players that can cover the turf as well as he can also grab the ball as well as he can. He's quite tall, 6'2" or 3.
Currently,
look at the hands on him.
10 points is the margin. Koutoufides is looking to make it very tough for Melbourne now. He gets his second, and the margin is 6.
Decided to ignore that and go a little bit longer. Madden could chip in. No, he doesn't. Koutoufides, 2 hands to it, almost the mark. Umpire said he held it long enough. Koutoufides having a great season, chips it in short. Bradley, cheers of the crowd, which is not bad now. Certainly built up close to game time. Koutoufides
punched from behind. Burrows.
Koutoufides at right half forward, too far out to score.
The 20 times. Here's Christou out of defence. Koutoufides, good grab, strong mark. Plays like a baker carrying a piece of bread. He goes out wide. This is Bradley. Great concentration here. The high ball. Koutoufides working back towards the pack, watching it all the way, oblivious to everything else. Great mark. He'll kick from 10 metres out to increase the lead. So Carlton now starting to pull right away. Koutoufides gets the 13th.
Important here that he gets this cleanly away. High ball, Koutoufides, such a good mark. Got to kick it away from Koutoufides. He'll outmark you 9 out of 10. Now he plays on. Centre half forward. Oh, great kick. Look at this to Hannah. That is superb, Koutoufides. Centering kick. Not so good this time. Carlton almost messed it up. Well, probably one of the best players on the ground. Kicks it to the other one. Koutoufides. Whitehead.
Oh, it should have been a free kick to Madden. And advantage paid as the kick comes from Koutoufides down to half forward, and the mark is taken.
He mops up for the Carlton side, goes towards the boundary line. Koutoufides and Hart. Oh, sensational mark by Anthony Koutoufides in super form with the best on ground performance last week.
Moving Stephen Silvani, the kick short. Koutoufides takes the mark, front edge of the centre square. He's 50 metres out. Kouta shepherded through for a goal.
Ratton swings around and kicks out to the wing. Koutoufides and Hart, and Koutoufides takes a very good mark in front of Ben Hart. Chips the ball back into the centre and finds Craig.
Little hand pass. Clappe on the turn. Koutoufides! Oh, he was in first class all the way for that fly.
Well, I guess, Malcolm, the question is how far can this bloke go as a footballer? He's got it all.
Yes, and I think it's one of the reasons, isn't it? He's had that ability today to lift. He was down a bit early, but certainly halfway through that third quarter, he was one of the players to lift.
Now for a goal to cap it off. Perfect.
Centering kick, rock at the target. Oh, good fly by Koutoufides. He just adds another dimension to the team, doesn't he? Because he plays so tall and catches it so brilliantly. Christou to centre wing. Clappe, there's a...
Been good since he's come off the bench. A lot of tired players out there. Kicks the ball long. No one across centre half forward except for Blues. Koutoufides. Another strong grab.
Timely mark. And they are dog-tired, some of these players. But Bradley's away.
He's had a great year in 95, Matt Clappe. Oh, at centre half forward, a top mark is dragged down here by Koutoufides, who was a defender in the first quarter at the start of the game and was moved up during that first term.
Well, the Carlton side have opened well here. Clappe, it's a good kick. Just gives it enough air for Anthony Koutoufides to judge it and then jump high and to take it right in front of his face.
This to put the Blues to within 4 points. Koutoufides, 48 metres out from goal. Raking kick, full points. Fires out the hand pass to Hannah going past. Wide for Koutoufides. And he's proving a real problem for Metropolis. He's kicked 2 goals in this quarter, Anthony Koutoufides. And this time he's wide out, but about 40 metres from goal.
One of the options Mick Malthouse had was Ashley McIntosh to go back, but I don't think he'd be tempted to do that now. Perhaps Guy McKenna, who's in on the forward line at the moment, may be the next opponent for Anthony Koutoufides.
As the goal's in his sights. Oh, and that is a great kick. That's 3. Something else, a decathlete as well.
Appears, Terry, that the tactics now are for Kernahan to play a fair bit up the ground and leave that 50 metres for Koutoufides one out with Metropolis.
Carlton trailing by 2 points. This to put them in front. Oh, good kick. Well, it was like goal kicking was the 11th sport in the decathlon there.
Christo out wide, receives the kicking.
Down the southern stand side. Koutoufides. Absolute star of the future, Anthony Koutoufides. Out to Craig Bradley. Bradley on the run and finds Kernahan. Got a turn in the ruck for the Bombers, and he really stepped up. It was a vote-winning game. Koutoufides up a mile, couldn't take the mark. Comes back at it. Well played, Koutoufides. Dean didn't see the tackler coming. Kouta for the 3rd time. Williams.
That was strength by Koutoufides.
Perhaps some matchup with Gowers coming on the wing on the Hannah. Kerner, it's actually Spalding. Koutoufides was terrific. Camporelli has kicked a lot of points this year, but he's kicked a lot of goals as well. Great goal.
Possession so far. Lambert's been busy. Koutoufides, very athletic, controlled it superbly, and the finish is marked superbly. Spalding shrugs a tackle to the kick-off line. Gowers, timely fist. McLean slipped away. Left behind by Champion. Socket away. Koutoufides. Open goal. That could be it. Well, that was a one Carlton really hard home. Always does. From a Footscray player. Kicks inside the 50. Koutoufides delayed his approach. Cutting again. Through the defender off stride. He's marked at 40 metres out directly in front.
He's an athlete, this man. He is an athlete.
He hasn't done a great job, but he's just done a few things that have set up goals for him.
Well, if he kicks this, he'll be close to the biggest margin of the day. I think they got out to lead by 23 points at one stage. Koutoufides gets the goal.
Under pressure, goes out wide to Bond. Bond, Koutoufides and Kernahan, push shot, Koutoufides.
He's had a quarter day, hasn't he? It was in this last quarter, Koutoufides. Had to stand up, and he certainly delivered.
Yes, he's just got marvellous skills, John. And trying to do this once going to full forward with Kernahan out kicking 3 goals and breaking a game open. Koutoufides from 20 metres out kicks Carlton's 13th goal.
This third goal coming in this last quarter.
To Williams. Williams on the left. Kernahan having a big night. Left-hand handball of beauty. Koutoufides. Can he balance up and kick it? It's low. It's close. He's got